Okay guys, so this is going to be a short video. I'm not going to ramble on, hopefully, but this is going to be a book, yeah, this is going to be a book. No, this is going to be a video about the Twilight series by Stephenie Meyer, yay! First of all, this is the copy of Twilight signed by Stephenie Meyer that I won from Caleb Nation. So I just want to say thank you, Caleb, so much. Anyway. First book, favorite one. I really liked Bella's character development. Anyway, so, not gonna lie, I did not think the writing style was the best in these books. It was not the best thing I ever read, but it was the character development and the way that you could imprint yourself on Bella that really got to me. Kind of got a little creeped out when she was like stalking Edward, like that's all she thought about. And I've had crushes before, but never, like, I didn't get depressed when they didn't like me, like, that kind of stuff. Going on to New Moon. The whole Edward leaving thing. This is the book that I figured out that Edward was not perfect. Everyone's like, oh, we love him, he's so perfect, but he's not. And he made a decision without consulting her, and that was what got to me. I do not have the third book with me at the moment, it is on loan, but third book, I had problems with it because I feel that Bella, like she changed. She was like, oh, I don't deserve you anymore, Edward. I don't deserve your love. When she should have been like, you left me, you evil little witch. You need to make it up. Like, you need to do something so I can trust you again. Because how do I know you're not going to up and leave? And I was really torn up about it, and that was a real douche move of you, Edward. You douche. She was just like, no, Edward, I don't deserve you anymore. I'm like, he's the one who left you, honey. Get a brain. I also thought Jacob turned into a creeper, because when someone says, I do not like you in this way, you don't make them kiss you, alright? He grabbed her and I am so much stronger than you, Bella. This will be against your will, but I don't care, because that's what I want. That is the mentality of a rapist, and that totally turned me off. I was like, no, Jacob, I understand that you're hurting, but you're acting like a child, alright? Just get over yourself. God! Had a lot of problems with the fourth book. The wedding was too perfect. Jacob was too insane. I always liked Edward and Bella's relationship because she had to give up so much to be with him. There was such a level of sacrifice. She wouldn't have children. She wouldn't be able to be with her parents. She had to live while her parents died, and they wouldn't know what happened to her. It was this whole other life that she could have walked away and been with anyone else and had children and a family and a job and grown up, and she chose to be with him. And that was what really got to me, it was a whole nother level. She could have been with Jacob and had a family and everything. That choice was what really got to me. But then she gets pregnant. She survives the pregnancy. She gets to see her father because she's strong enough. She ends up saving the whole vampire clan. She is perfect. As soon as she turned into a vampire, I lost connection with her. So when she was beautiful, she was the most beautiful one, and she was just perfect and graceful and nothing was wrong, and it was too perfect. Because you always want to be with that character. You always want that connection. And she got what she wanted. She got everything she wanted. It was perfect in Bella's world. And nothing is ever perfect. Ever. Nothing. The whole thing. She had the perfect marriage. She had the perfect family. It was too perfect. I didn't start hating it until after I read it and I thought about it. I hated the whole Jacob and Renesmee thing. That creeped me out. It wasn't the fact that he imprinted on a baby. That's not what creeped me out. It was that it was Bella and Edward's baby. It was like, because Bella had a choice. She could have gone and she could have had kids with Jacob and it would have been fine. But he would never have, because his soulmate was her child. The whole idea really freaked me out. And of course, then Jacob got what he wanted, and he was happy, and it was all great and perfect and fine. I wanted him to imprint on some random girl walking down the street. I wanted him to imprint on some nice cashier at a grocery store. That's what I wanted for him. That is what I thought he deserved, was just someone, not Bella's child. And if you're gonna have a character have a baby, let the baby be a baby, not something that gets up and walks on its second day of life and starts talking and reading poetry and... No. The whole thing was vampires stop aging. They slow down. This thing sped up. Where does that, how does that make any sense? How does it make sense? I didn't like it at all. But, I'm still obsessed with the series, so if that says anything for you, I don't know. I like the first one the best. For me, it goes first one, third one, second one, fourth one, in the order that I like them. So, leave me your comments. How did you feel about the books, video responses? I want to know. If you want to argue with me, that's fine. And I'm gonna go, because I tried not to ramble too much, but you know how that goes. Alright. Flaming Taco out! Generation W! Shh! Yeah.